Okay, so I thought I'd give everybody a little rig rundown here. This is my 1975 Emmons pedal steel guitar. Basically, the signal comes out of the pedal steel guitar and goes into my little Wampler Tumnus. I got the little miniature model. Goes into the Tumnus, out of the Tumnus, and into the volume pedal. That's right, Shorty. And from the volume pedal, I have one output that goes to a tuner, and then I have the other output that goes into the amplifier. So we go ahead and we come around here. Also have a microphone here. I don't do any singing, but I do some talking every once in a while. And then I also have my stage monitor, my little hotspot here. As far as the PA or whatever goes, I use a Bose L1-16. Got a couple of cables coiled up there. So anyway, I've got myself a little rig here right on the side of my pack seat. So I'll go ahead and have a seat. I've got all my picks and bars. I've got a watch here. I can get to the controls on the L1, which I really don't need to do anything but turn it on and turn it off. Right here on my sideboard, I have my little tuner, which is not turned on right now. Underneath here, I have my 202 tone block. Comes out of the Travis toy. I don't very rarely use the speaker cabinet. Tucked on over here, I have a little DI box, a little passive DI box. And then on the top, I have the Bose mixer. I think it's called a TT4S. It's a little 4-channel mixer I have. The mixer is connected through this computer cable to the aforementioned L116 Pro. I have a thumb drive here that has my practice tracks on it. I have my pedal steel input here that comes out of the line output of the amp. Underneath that, tucked under here, I have the output that goes to the monitor. And here I have my microphone input. So everything is here, and I have 2 extra channels that I can use if I decide to work with a partner or have something else going on at the same time, or have someone talking on stage with me, or whatever the need is. I can run 2 more channels. I can actually run 4 if I really want to, using the auxiliary inputs. As far as effects are concerned, as I mentioned before, I have my little Wampler over here that I can turn on and turn off at the push of a button. It's just attached with one of those little clips that clips on the leg. So I can just hit that with the palm of my hand and the power just went off. So here we are. Isn't that exciting? Anyway, I can still film and my lights are battery powered. It's just that everything is now turned off. So from where I sit, I have my pedal steel in front of me. I have my little monitor up here that I can adjust the volume, and that's separate from what goes out to the board. I have my microphone, my picks and bar, and over here on the left-hand side, I have my tuner and my sound system. So pretty compact. It takes me about 15 minutes. Once I get everything loaded in from the car, it takes me about 15 minutes to get everything all set up and ready to go. So I've made it a point to try to simplify everything, and this does a great job. With very little expense, I can fit everything in the back of my car with very little trouble, and for an old man, I can lug it around. So that's my rig right now. As always, it may change, but this seems about as compact and efficient as I can make things right now. So see you later.